And you know you have faith even before the battle comes. It's over. It's over. It's over. Faith like a mustard seed will do wonders. It's time for
Historia. Crónico de qué? Crónico. Life Chronicles on Route 104.
It's time for Life Chronicles, and Monday we go to church and look at what is happening around us. And today I want to speak to guest ministers. You know, you get an opportunity to be a guest minister somewhere. And we are live on Facebook. By the way, if you go to Hope FM Live right now, this is happening live. And you can also share with your friends. I'm talking to guest ministers, and I'm just appealing. This is a humble appeal. To guest ministers you've invited to a church as a pastor or even as a friend to the pastor. You've been invited because of your mastery in a specific topic, and so you've been invited to a church. And some of you do this thing called comparison. You know, at the moment tuko pale kwa madhabahu ushaanza. You know, in our church, youths nini, then you call the youths in our church. You know, the ventilation is like this, and then you look at the pastor, the home pastor, and they're like, "Pastor, please do something in our church." You know, we sit in this arrangement and we do this because of this and this. Pastor, you can look at the arrangement of this church, you know, and you're on that pulpit. It's not a good show. Yeah, so just minister. You know, if there's something important, you have to tell the pastor who invited you, or the person who you invited you. I think there's a better channel of doing that. The comparison, the too much comparison as you're doing your work there or the work of God. What they get to feel is like, hey, umse pia amekuja hapa hivi kutupimia, umse amekuja hapa kutukazia, kwani umse ajui kunaenda aje. So inaleta shida. You know, some of you even in our church, this is how we sing, and unakaa labda when you worship pastor mahali umetoka, and you did not like a particular rendition of a particular song, and so you just decide, you know what, even I'm going to ask you to extend so that I teach you how to do this particular song. Haileti shangwe. I might be thinking you're a blessing there, or you're passing your good ideas there, but all they see is kwani pasi alituletea mse wa kutuonesha hakuna kitu si ufanya huko, kwani pasi alituletea mtu wa aina gani. So if you're a guest minister, of course depending with the relationship you have with the pasi there, just minister. If you have to suggest an idea, acha ikwe on a serious platform, or a better way, invite just the passive for tea or something. But kila time in our church, they'll be asking, mbona umekuja kwa church yetu basi? Umekuja huku kudu nini? So as a guest minister, and I pray that you get invitations, you minister who is tuned in right now, avoid that. Avoid comparison to your home churches on that pulpit. People might miss what God has put in your heart because of that. Thank you.